Hello guys, Dr. Andrew here, and it's time to get this health. Today I wanted to talk about back pain. I also wanted to talk about why surgery is not the answer for your back pain, because surgery is not getting to the cause. Now, what is the cause of back pain? That's a very complicated question. It can be a number of different issues. But very simply, to put it into mathematical form, it's when load gets higher than capacity. So when load exceeds capacity, that's going to equal pain. Very simply, your body is equipped with three structures: a 45-degree curve on the neck, a 45-degree curve in the mid-back, and a 45-degree curve in the low back. And it's supposed to be straight from the front. Now, just like you have normal resting blood pressure, just like you have a normal resting pulse rate, body temperature, everything in the body is put into normal zones. The spine is no different. The reason why we have these curves are to give our spine the most structure for strength, for stuff like gravity pushing on us, for movement, while also protecting the spinal cord so the brain can communicate to your heart, for your heart to beat, communicate to your lungs, for your lungs to breathe, or communicate to your digestive system, for your digestive system to digest. So we have these 45-degree curves for strength and structure of the spine. What happens is, as we lose that structure, that then lowers our capacity. So then something that normally in 45 degrees wouldn't cause pain, when we lose that, we are more prone to pain. Now, if you walk into our office, first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a set of x-rays to identify how much capacity or curvature you've lost. Then we can come up with a plan together on how we're going to correct the issue. If you go to a surgeon, what are they going to do? They might do a few different things. They might look at a structure with the 45-degree curve lost, and they're going to then say, you know what, this is a bulging disc here. We're going to fuse this segment here, and that's not going to, it's going to get rid of the pain temporarily. What's going to happen is the segments above and below, they have to take extra load on, so they're going to start wearing out. It's not fixing the issue, which is the loss of curvature, and getting you back to 45 degrees. Or they might look at, say, hey, we can cut these things in the back called lamina here. If we cut the lamina out, guess what? The spinal cord lives in there. That then allows more room for the spinal cord to jut out. Once again, not taking care of the issue. And this problem here of doing surgeries on people, it's led to something that's been defined as failed back injury syndrome. So that simply means that you got back surgery, they didn't fix the problem, which is the loss of 45-degree curve. They just covered up the symptoms. So then you're going to then go back because it's going to further decay. Your capacity is going to go down and down more and more. So what do we do about that? Well, very simply, we have to, no matter if you've had surgery before, we have to get you as close to 45 degrees as possible to increase your capacity so that you don't have to deal with pain ever again. Now, this is also going to increase the brain's ability to talk to the rest of your body. So now, if you get anything out of this at all, just remember, just like you have a normal resting heart rate, just like you have a normal blood pressure, just like you have a normal body temperature, just like you have a normal respiratory rate, just like how everything in the body is supposed to have a normal rate, there's a normal spinal structure and it has to be 45 degrees, or not only are you going to deal with pain, but you're going to deal with anything that's caused by lack of brain function, which is every disease known to man. So please make sure you get your friends, your family, anybody you know checked, because the only way you can be healthy is if you have those 45-degree curves.